Thank you.
Randy, no.
You gonna let me work on my floor? No.
Wow, this day has gotten away from me. 4 o'clock seems like a perfect time to start a project. This entire plan hatched out in Dollar Tree. Good morning, guys. Wait, what time is it? It's afternoon time. Oh my gosh. Although I do feel accomplished. I got a lot done today. All right, the last time we hung out together, I made those gorgeous fabric covered roller shades for the kitchen. And I love, love, love how they came out. I love everything about them, but I hate the roller. So I need to hide that. And I was trying to think of the best way to do it in a temporary scenario. Tried to think of something that I could do that was super, super budget friendly because I don't want to spend a lot of money for something that's not going to be permanent. I still have a big demo coming up. All the upper cabinets are coming out of the kitchen. And I also don't want to spend all kinds of money before I know that it's going to work. Because I'm one of those visual kind of people. I need to see it. I hate ordering things off of line because I need to see things and touch them and hold them. Whatever the case may be, I need to physically have it in my hand. So it's very hard for me to just say, oh yeah, this is gonna work without actually seeing it in the space. Ran into Dollar Tree. I found these foam core boards. We use these to make mock cornices, if you will, to temporarily have up in place. The idea is I'm going to create a window box shape. Think window box like you put on your house, only 3 sides. Instead of it having one of the long sides on there, that stays off. And that's what's going to go up against the wall so it fits right over the window. The concept in my head sounds good and looks good, and I feel confident that it's going to come out good. Famous last words, right? But no, I do feel confident. I do feel confident that it's gonna work. It should be very easy. I took the measurements so I know how long they need to be, how deep I want them. For each window, I have both sizes written down. So what I'm gonna do right now is just start cutting my pieces according to my cut list. Before you start cutting, make a cut list. Take your measurements, figure out the pieces you need, and make a cut list. Just trust me on that. If it turns out the way I see it turning out in my head, we're all in for a super treat, and this is a game changer. I don't have directions for this because I'm kind of winging it as I go, so I'm gonna test this out and see. don't like how it looks, so I'm gonna change that, but that I love. So pretty. I love using resin to craft. You can do anything with it. And it was fun using the mica powder, but it's not what I want. I want the design, but not the look. I'm gonna go over the entire piece with a natural colored stone fleck spray paint. And I think the green underneath is gonna help lend to the final color of it. I like that it's textured and it's gonna hide the imperfections of the foam core board. When a great song rolls through the earbuds, you have to dance. You should see me in the grocery store. Ryder won't even go with me. He says I'm too embarrassing. Now I'm going to use 2 different rub and buffs to bring out the details on these resin pieces. There is a lot of detail that I really want to highlight against the stone fleck spray. So I'm going to start with a black rub and buff, and then I'm going to go over it with my antique gold. I don't want to make it super bright and metal looking, but I definitely want to make them stand out from the stone. To attach these, I'm going to use my Command Hooks Velcro strips. I'm just going to put 3 on each one, and I love using these because you can take them down without damaging anything. Totally renter friendly and home friendly if you're an undecisive person like I am. It's hard to believe that started with this. Game changer, mind-blowing. I can't believe this hack. Super budget friendly. Anybody can do this. And renter friendly, this is a game changer for renters because you can now create that high-end custom cornice and attach it to your windows without damaging them, without hurting anything, and without breaking the bank. This is not just for roller shades. This is a beautiful option to put over sheers or gorgeous pleated panels. You can use this on any type of a window. Another great thing about this project is there are endless options for finish. You could do a stone fleck finish like I did. You could use some lightweight spackle and do like a Venetian plaster smear all over it. You could cover it in fabric and batting. You're only limited by your supplies and your creativity. Well, this definitely gave me the visual that I needed, and I now know that I am absolutely putting custom cornices in this kitchen. And in fact, I've already started designing them. On pocket change, of course. I chose to cover up the white rail on the bottom with my gold vinyl. I didn't want anything that I was committed to because I'm not sure the direction I'm going to go when I make the permanent cornice, but this was the absolute perfect choice because it totally blends in and looks like it was always meant to be there. Well, you're going to have to let me know what you think of all of this so far, and be sure to come back next week because you are not going to believe what I did to my island. Pretty proud of myself for this one. I hope you're enjoying my kitchen pocket change renovation so far, and I hope to see you all back here next week. Bye, guys.